Hello our dear listeners, welcome to our YouTube channel Breaking News TV. In today's news update, we'll learn that the federal government has declared that from June, 2 million people will start receiving 20 billion naira monthly. For details of the story, please stay tuned. This happens to be the first time you come across our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the ringing bell icon for instant news notification. 2 million people will start receiving about 20 billion from June this year as basic cash transfers and the conditional cash transfers under the National Cash Transfer Program, the federal government has said. It was gathered that the federal government would pay the 2 million people 5,000 naira each under the basic cash transfer and an additional 5,000 naira under the conditional cash transfer. This implies that the government would be spending 20 billion on the beneficiaries. A March 2022 document on the strategic roadmap and activities of the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development obtained by Punch correspondent in Abuja on Sunday showed that the number of people receiving cash transfers from the government has been increasing. The report stated that in 2018, a total of 19 states were covered under the National Cash Transfer Program, as this increased to 24 states in 2019 and moved up to 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory in 2022, covering 1.6 million people. But the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management Control and Social Development, Sadia Farouk, stated in the document that the number would increase further in June. Under the cash transfer scheme, the federal government supports poor and vulnerable households with cash on a monthly basis. By June 2022, we would be paying 2 million people 5,000 naira basic cash transfers and an additional 5,000 naira on conditional cash transfers, which is conditioned on good health, seeking/behavior, school retention, and the good water and hygiene conditions in their environment or homes, Farouk stated. She explained that the ministry designed and piloted a shock responsive social register called the Rapid Response Register to capture urban poor informal workers who were daily wage earners working across towns and cities and impacted by the COVID-19 lockdown. The minister said, to date, of this 1 million targeted by the government, we have been able to pay the sum of 5,000 naira to 850,000 beneficiaries digitally through the Nigeria Interbank Settlement System, where each account is carefully validated by the system before payment. 150,000 will be paid by the end of April 2022. Each of these beneficiaries is receiving 6 months of support in cash. Under the National Social Register, the ministry stated that 46 million persons in the 36 states and the FCT and 11 million households had been registered as of 2022. The ministry stated that the Empower Volunteer Scheme provided temporary job opportunities for 498,602 graduates under Batch A and B, while 450,000 graduates under Batch C Stream 1 were also engaged. It added that 390,000 others were being onboarded for Batch C Stream 2 and that there was presidential approval to enroll additional 1 million beneficiaries. It further stated in the document that 174 of the 1,850 mobile agents trained, kitted and registered with the Central Bank of Nigeria shared agents network expansion facility for agency banking achieved a transaction volume of over 657 million between January and March 25th, 2022. The top 10 mobile money agents executed transactions totaling 300,095,545 naira 6 kobo and earned 1,852,499 between January and March 25, 2022, the ministry stated. Thanks for being with us, and this marks the end of our story at the moment. Have a nice time. Goodbye.